And we're going live, yes. We are going live. Day one journey, episode 759. I think yesterday was also 759, but I just realized I had an episode that I skipped, 754, I think. What do you care? Today I want to share with you who are the people that I want to surround myself with. And if you're familiar with the quote, there's a quote that says something like this: we are the average of the 5 closest people in our lives. Meaning we are affected by the people that we have communication with on a regular basis. Yes, the words, their ideas, their points of views, their mindset is getting to us. Not in a day, not in 2 days, but it takes time, but we absorb these ideas again from the people that are closest to us in our lives. And sometimes, at least in my opinion, it's not that effective. It's not that useful for us. And, well, I'm not sure about you, but I can talk about myself. It might be harsh, I don't know, but I'm just putting it all out there, just like that. When I think about myself, especially about 6-7 years ago, when I started to take my own path, quit my job, start to think about what I want to do with my life. Well, then, and maybe also now, I felt that even most of my friends, my closest friends, family, they don't really share the mindset that I have. The mindset, the goals, the ambitions. Most of my friends didn't own a business, and I want to have a business. I want to be on my own, and I just realized that. So it's not necessarily that I don't want to hang out with them, that I don't want to talk to them, etc. But I want to surround myself with more people with the same mindset and ideas and ambitions and energy, and I know more people like me, and more people like me, and more people that are in a place in their lives or that are doing things that I want to do. So I just put them next to me. How did I do that? I put them in my ears. So when I was washing the dishes, when I was walking to work, maybe when I was riding my bicycle to work, when I was just commuting on the bus or in the car driving, I was always listening to them. Usually, these were recordings, audiobooks. I just listened to them. And I remember, and I still listen to them. Yes, sometimes it wasn't just to learn something from them. Yes, it wasn't just learning the books and the ideas and the mindset. It wasn't just learning. Sometimes it was just like I'm driving the car, so I listened to the recording. For me, it was as if they are sitting next to me and talking to me. Even if it was the same book all over again, over and over again, repeating the same ideas, for me it was surrounding myself with people that I want to have maybe their mindset. I see them, I see part of them as me, I see part of myself as them. I want to be where they are, in a sense. These people were, one of them was Tony Robbins. I still listen to him. I also still listen to Gary Vaynerchuk, Gary V. It wasn't 7 years ago, it was a little bit later. I didn't find out about him maybe only, I don't know, 4 years ago. And Jim Rohn, Eric Thomas. Eric Thomas was mostly YouTube videos. I don't think I read his books. But either way, this is what I did. I put them in my earphones all the time. It wasn't just about reading their books. It wasn't just doing their workshops and doing the exercises, which I did. But there was a lot of repetition and just hearing their voices in my ear all the time. So I was sort of alone. I was isolating myself. I was working on my things, my projects, my businesses, but I was putting them in my ears. And I still do that. This is how I surround myself with the people that share the same mindset that I have, or the same mindset that I want to have. And I found it to be extremely helpful for me. So what I'm saying here, what I'm sharing with you, it's not that I cut off my connections to people that don't share my mindset. Of course, I'm still in connection with them, and they are still my friends, and I like to talk to them. I want to be in touch with them, but sometimes it's just about the time, yeah? It just... maybe even, yes, less time with them, or less, I don't know. I think if we think just one day, one meeting, what we say doesn't matter. But when you have a friend, this is what I think. You might don't like this, but if you have one friend that they always complain, no matter what happens, they always complain. Well, I think if you talk to them more, it can get into your head as well. So I'm not saying cut them off, but maybe talk to them a little bit less and put some other people in your ear. They don't need to be your close friends. This is at least my experience. I listen to their audiobooks, I listen to their workshops, and I don't even need to see them in video. I don't need to sit down and watch a YouTube video. I can just listen to them while driving, while washing the dishes, while just walking, exercising. This is what I did. So have a good day. This is what I want to share with you today. Until tomorrow, have an amazing day. Day one. See you tomorrow.